I hope everyone else is having a good day. I don't normally do Tuesdays. Tuesdays are like my VOD day. But also, like, literally, the trailer for Sonic 3 came out today, along with a direct. And I'm like, I can't not talk about these things, so I'm gonna be talking about the things. But let's get right into it. You can't see it, but right now I have almost 11 septicillion cookies. I'm trying to save up for the quadrillions in my heavenly chips. That's my big goal right now. We're not here to talk about Cookie Clicker and how good I am at it. We're here to watch the Sonic 3 trailer. So I wanna watch it all the way through, and then we could break it up into little chunklets. Let's see how loud this is.
Sonic, you finally found your family.
Try to keep up.
There we go.
But you didn't change who you are in here.
Yeah, in my lungs.
Or your heart.
He's grinding! Did you see it? I'm very excited about the grinding.
There's been a high-level security breach. And we need Team Sonic's immediate assistance. Project Shadow is far
Wet
beyond
Shadow.
anything we've ever encountered.
Wet dog ass Shadow.
Began a lot like your Sonic, but where you found family and friends,
I want to talk about Maria. We'll talk about Maria.
pain and loss.
If only Soap was still around. Honestly, I was literally thinking about Soap shoes the other day.
Start with the giant fireball?
I love it. Let's start with a giant fireball.
I love how they all land differently when they jump out of the plane.
Impressive than the Hedgehog I fought previously.
Dude, I'm standing right here.
You're a colorful bunch.
We don't want to fight you.
Actually, Sonic, I would like to fight.
Keanu ass Shadow. Like, it's still kind of weird to me that, like, I look at Shadow and expect something like David Humphrey and then hear like John Wick.
He's too powerful.
I also want to talk about that. I want to talk about how happy it makes me that Shadow kicks someone in the head in the trailer.
Bad idea.
When has that ever stopped me?
Doctor,
We have visitors.
this is sad, Robotnik. Even for you.
We need your help.
On one condition.
I will hold my tongue until we break down the deep dive.
If I can,
But this is really cool.
I might as well save it.
I love the little eggman occupied. Did you see that? I love that.
Found some.
When we're done, there won't be anything left.
Hey, no cheat code.
And he's on the motorcycle. And there's Chow.
What I had to.
And he does the Akira slide on the motorcycle.
Welcome home, my boy.
It's impossible.
Is it?
It couldn't be.
Couldn't it? Are you? In the saggy flesh.
And then we got Jim Carrey, Gerald Robotnik. What? All right, let's go through this bit by bit again.
Sonic, you finally found your family.
Try to keep up.
I love the locales. So there's this thing I really liked about Sonic 2, where it felt kind of more like a world tour throughout the whole movie, and I feel like 3 may be part of that too. Here's hoping. I know 1 technically has the very end where they go through the rings, But like, I love it how it was all throughout the movie in 2, and I wanted to stay like that in 3. Also, Knuckles with his fire powers. He kind of got his firepower thing going on in the Knuckles series, and I wonder how much of the Knuckles series they're going to reference in Sonic 3. I hope at least the other cop, is his name Dwayne? I really hope he keeps his character progression from the Knuckles show. Cause it's really, really good. I love his arc of like being silly but coming into his own. And I hope that sticks.
I know it hasn't always been easy, but you didn't change who you are in here.
Yeah, in my lungs.
Or your heart.
Oh, he grinded! Did you see he grind? Sonic grind. Hello? Hello, Sonic grind. Hello? Wake up! Sonic grind! Hello?
There's been a high-level
I also like how Prison Island is kind of almost literally just Guantanamo Bay, as it should be. Or not Guantanamo Bay, what's it called? Alcatraz? It's just Alcatraz, as it should be.
We need Team Sonic's immediate assistance.
Can I pause it
Shadow is
right at the moment? Can we talk about Wet Shadow? I like his fur texture when he's wet. I think it's a good look on him. That's all I wanted to say about that. This whole like introduction to Shadow breaking out looks really, really good. I don't know how long it's gonna be in the movie, but I hope it's pretty long because it looks really good.
Shadow's story began a lot like your Sonic.
Look how cute he is here. He's all cute. He's with Maria. Maria's gonna die. I wonder how much like Maria death we're going to get on screen. I think that'd be very funny. I don't know why, but like Maria dying has become like the same level of memed as like any other kind of Sonic meme, to the point where like when they did I Am All of Me at the Sonic Symphony, the part where Maria gets shot in the cutscene, like everyone starts cheering. It's so funny. I want to see similar how they showed it in Shadow the Hedgehog. I agree. I really love the way it's like framed in Shadow. Like it's kind of just implied in SA2, but like you see it. You see it in Shadow. And like I'm not saying it's necessary, but damn if that wouldn't be punchy. And also very funny if you're in the know. The Punisher's wife is also named Maria. Now I'm gonna think Punisher's the biggest Shadow fan and vice versa. I agree. Shadow the Hedgehog and Punisher both hate cops. You love to see it.
But where you found family and friends, Shadow found only pain and loss.
I wanna back up just a smidgen. Like, are we gonna get dramatic, emotional Gerald Robotnik Jim Carrey? Okay, listen. Wait. Imagine having a scene with a bunch of Sonic fans in the theater, and one normal person wondering why the hell people are clapping. Yeah, no, like all the adult Sonic fans are like, yeah, woo! And then like the normal people and or all the children are like, what the fuck? Okay, bring down the mic. Listen up. I love Jim Carrey Eggman. I think he's probably one of my favorite Eggman of all time, if not my super favorite. Listen, I love him. He's goofy. He's an asshole. He's very animated and childish while also being threatening. And I think that's a perfect balance for what I like in a Dr. Eggman, Dr. Robotnik. That said, I think if we got some dramatic Jim Carrey acting with Gerald, that would also make me really, really happy. Because I really like Jim Carrey as a dramatic actor. I don't think he does it enough. And like, I know he's like not really doing movies anymore besides these. But listen, I'm one of those people that really appreciates a dramatic Jim Carrey. And if we get some of that peppered in with our goofy Dr. Eggman, I would be very happy with that. Also, I just love how like this shot is framed. I love me a nice dramatic, like perfectly split, like thirds wide shot. Oh, I didn't like the trailer. I don't like the trailer. There we go.
Rogue alien on the loose.
Not to go like film theory, film studies on the Sonic the Hedgehog 3 trailer. I also like this like Tokyo setting. I know it's probably all just like green screen.
He is much more impressive than the Hedgehog I fought previously.
Dude, I'm standing right here.
You're a colorful bunch.
We don't want to fight you.
Actually, Sonic, I would like...
I do want to say, before we get off the topic of Shadow's first speaking part of the trailer, man, I'm still so like torn on Keanu Reeves' Shadow. Like he just kind of sounds like old and tired, and I know like that's not out of character for Shadow, but also like see my damn, not here. Oh dude, if this movie gets like one swear word, one PG parental guidance swear word, it's coming from Shadow. Maybe Eggman, but most likely Shadow. I want it. It would be really weird if he didn't swear. But okay, listen. When I think of Shadow, I think of like a David Humphrey SA2, maybe Heroes, where like he doesn't sound young necessarily, but he sounds like, you know, like, I'm trying to figure out how to explain this. Like a passable, like, emo alt scene, like late teens to mid 20s. I understand that they're probably going for like a more world weary and tired Shadow, but I think I am going to have to be sold on Keanu Shadow, to be fair. Like, I'm not dissing it entirely, but I must be sold on it. Like, I like it in theory. I think it's a cool idea in theory. But also, like, this trailer didn't win me over. I was kind of hoping it would win me over, but not yet, not yet.
He's too powerful.
I love... Oh, there it is! There it is! One more time, one more time. Yeah! One more. Yeah! I love
believe I'm saying this, but
I love how they put Shadow kicking someone in the head in the trailer. They knew what Sonic fans were looking for. a long and illustrious career of Shadow the Hedgehog kicking people in the head.
you know who.
Also, like, Agent Stone having a motorcycle too. Like, hello, what a badass.
This is a bad idea.
When has that ever stopped me?
Tomby.
Doctor,
We have visitors.
this is sad, Robotnik.
I remember, like, I think it was actually Jim Carrey who was like, I really want to either like gain weight or wear a fat suit and like be a fat Eggman in a movie, and like I'm really glad they finally got to do it. Like, it took us 3 movies, but like there's I kind of am glad there was like a progression towards it. Like, you see Robotnik start out as like your normal kind of like maniacal, like psychopathic scientist, and then kind of gradually go into being Eggman. It's like a little character arc, and I kind of love that. I think that's great. Also, I really like Tails' hair. Look at that hair. It's some great Tails hair.
Even for you.
We need your help.
On one condition.
Also, long hair Eggman, not that bad. Not that bad.
Can't rule the world.
And then you got like, can I back this up? Can I get the one that were like face to face? Oh baby. I know Agent Stone's actor loves the Eggman Stone shipping, and you can tell he loves it because every time they do this, like, he's putting his heart into it. Oh, it's so good. I'm here. I'm here for Eggman and Stone shipping. I love it. I love it too. I love cool Agent Stone. I loved cute little barista Agent Stone in Sonic 2, but I also really like this cool motorcycle riding Agent Stone. Pretty cool. And then this shot, ooh baby, that is some like mwah 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 mwah. Oh, I have a feeling that this is gonna be like the nicest looking Sonic movie on like a technical standpoint. Like if you were in film school and you were like, okay, which Sonic movie do I gush about in class while also relaying the basics of like frame filming and how to fill up a camera? This is probably the one that's going to be like, okay, here's your 3x3, here's your wide shot, here's your weird angle. You could teach a class by showing Sonic 3.
The world. I might as well save it. I need room.
But, sir, I don't have the proper materials.
Found some.
Oh, can I just say, I kind of talked about this a little bit in the Discord too, but I think I am going to really, really like this Eggman. Because I really like the trope of when, like, rotten to the core villains are put in a position where they are forced, kinda, to be on the hero's side. And they don't change at all. I love when villains do good things but stay villains. It's so funny and it's so good, and I love that. I'm really looking forward to what Jim Carrey Eggman does with it, because it's gonna be good. I know it's gonna be gay. Edgy the Hedgy.
We're done. There won't be anything left.
Hey, no cheat code!
Oh wait, hold on. Here's coming. Ah, yeah! I got a good screen of it. Look, so they're at a little like restaurant called the Chow Garden. There's Chow mascots. Like, hello, where can I buy a Chow mascot costume? Thank you. You got this fly Chow. You got this yellow Chow. You got the balloons. You got these like Chow-shaped lamps. You got this little egg holding the table up. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's another like neutral Chow back here. I'm gonna back it up so I can see the yeah. Okay, I know people have talked about the Chow Garden being a restaurant, but can we also talk about this Chow right here having Amigo's hat, like the Amigo Samba de Amigo? Like, that's just Amigo's hat. Yeah, this is on screen for literally like less than a second, maybe half second, but like there's so much here. Oh, it's so good. I love it. Got the Chow with the bow. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to see this scene with all of the Chow.
What did you do?
What I had to.
Got the Akira slide in there.
Welcome.
Here he is.
home, my boy.
Again, you can teach a film class to be like, now you see what they do when the same actor's on screen twice. They cut in the middle, and they use the half footage on one half, and they use the other half's footage on the other half. That's how they do it. But also, like, I had to watch this one a couple of times before I was like, wait a second, Jim Carrey's Gerald too. And I was like, huh. I love the idea of Jim Carrey as Gerald too. My first thought was like, they could have picked like anyone else, but then I was like, why not have two Jim Carreys? To be honest, like, you can't have two Jim Carreys, and they did, and it's probably gonna be really cool.
It's impossible.
Is it?
It couldn't be.
Couldn't it? Are you? In the saggy flesh.
I like the suspenders. So, all of that said, I love this trailer. I don't think it was worth the wait. The wait was really, really long, and it didn't need to be like that. But it's pretty good. And I'm very excited for the movie.